Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time that you're joining me, my name is Sandra. I am a clinical psychologist and I have been helping clients reduce their stress for over 30 years. Don't do the math. Today, in our series of how to stay stressed, I want to talk about believing that you should never feel anxious. I have to go back to the evolutionary history of humanity. The only reason we still exist on the planet is because of anxiety. Now, granted, too much anxiety, yes, it is a disorder. It is a treatable disorder. I have worked with many clients who have had anxiety and today do not have anxiety. It is definitely a treatable, real condition. But I'm talking about people who believe that any form of anxiety is bad. That's one way to stay stressed. We used to be in the middle of the food chain. We ate some animals ate us. We were very cautious about not getting eaten. If we saw something wiggling around, we didn't think, oh, that's just the sun reflecting off of some rocks. No, we thought that could be a snake that could bite us, poison us, and that's it, we're gone. We didn't go that way. We just decided to go the other way. We're looking for shelter. We see a cave. If we didn't get anxious and think, well, what if there's a bear in there? We wouldn't be here. A certain level of anxiety is what keeps you from crossing the street without looking both ways. A certain amount of anxiety is what makes you be careful, take care of yourself. So if you're nervous about doing a presentation, well, that just means that you care about doing a good job. Sometimes anxiety is a sign that you're in a dangerous position or that you are in a dangerous situation that you need to get out of. Another sign of anxiety is that your life might be out of balance. So the anxiety is a sign that things don't feel comfortable right now, and you need to look at how your life is going, and maybe you need to make some changes. Another benefit of anxiety is that it improves your performance. Remember, the fight or flight system actually makes you focus on what it is that's in front of you and makes you really decide that you're going to do your best. And when you do this, it actually contributes to your self-esteem and your sense of resiliency because you will know, hey, I've been through worse and I've gotten through it. And finally, the advantage of anxiety is that it means you're taking on something new. You're getting out of your comfort zone. That is a good thing. Think about it. What kind of people never feel anxious? They're kind of psychopaths. That's my lesson for today. If you're anxious, think about how that anxiety is sending you a message. I want you to pay attention to what's happening here. Maybe you care too much about this presentation and you need to kind of back off a little bit. Maybe there is something that you're not seeing that you need to pay attention to. All of our feelings are simply messages. They are telling us something, and it's up to us to figure out what that message is to make that feeling go away. That's all they are, is messages. So what is your anxiety trying to tell you? Are you experiencing too much anxiety? If so, there are tons of therapists who are very qualified in helping you to deal with that, manage it, and get rid of it. But if it's everyday anxiety, hey, that's life. All right, I hope I helped you to look at anxiety in maybe a different way. If so, please hit the like button to let me know. And I will tune in with another episode of How to Stay Stressed. And if you want to know when that drops, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time, your attention, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.